5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, go ahead. I am now recording.
Hello, is this Paul, the Shy Yeti?
Now it's time for the silliest podcast in the world. The Shy Podcast.
With me, Shy Yeti.
He's not that shy.
150. 150. 150. 150. 100.
Hello, listeners. It's me, Paul the Shy Yeti, saying hello and welcome to another episode of the Shy Life Podcast. Now, this is sort of like a postscript to our last two episodes. It's called The Hunt for Nessie, but obviously in part 2 of Hunt for Nessie, we found Nessie. So what happens in this episode is, well, as I say, a postscript, which I will explain after we've run the theme tune. Okay, run the theme tune.
What's gonna happen today? Oh my god, it's enormous. It's the Shy Life Podcast.
The show is out of this world.
Oh dear, this isn't going to end well.
It's a very strange show indeed. Oh, a million kisses, darling.
I asked for praise, that's all I asked for, praise.
It's not art, it's not art, it's not art, it's not art.
Oh dear, I hadn't thought of that. Still, never mind.
Hey, that Yeti, he's crazy. That's cool. Those poor listeners, what have they done to deserve this, eh? Oh dear. Hello, listeners. Yes, so, as I said, this is sort of like a postscript to the first two Hunt for Nessie episodes. Because, as I said before, we found Nessie during part 2 when we went to the Lake District. Well, I'm speaking to you now from early March 2018. It's snowy outside. I'm getting over a cold. And, yes, we got block pipes. It's great. Oh dear. So, part 3 of our Hunt for Nessie takes place in November of 2017. And to be honest, I wasn't there for much of it. In fact, I don't think I was there for any of it. Because I was, it was during the time that I was locked down in the cellar. Back when Darius was having a bad day. If you remember correctly, it was my birthday and I was supposed to be going to Italy. I was supposed to be going to Verona to celebrate. But clearly I didn't. Because I couldn't leave the cellar. But, well, as concerned friends, Yeti Uncle John and Cromitty went on a hunt for me. Yeah, they couldn't just ring me. No, they had to dig into the Shy Yeti podcast funds and get 2 flights to Verona. But of course, it soon turned out that well, as you will see, Cromitty definitely had another motivation linked to Nessie. Cromitty, what do you have to say for yourself? Do you regret your actions? No. Well, I regretted that we did not look more harder for you in the UK. We just presumed it is your birthday. You must have gone, and you just didn't tell anyone that you had left. Yes, okay. And yet, Uncle John, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, yes, like he says. Or I feel bad that we didn't, well, you know, how were we to know that Darius was going to be locking you in a cellar? But to be fair, I didn't even know what Cromitty had planned, so... yes, well, yes, well, it's true. I had not explained that I had 2 reasons for wanting to go to Verona. Yeah, well, we probably shouldn't say too much more. We should just get into the episode and I'll speak to you again at the end, listeners. I don't know. It's going to be a good episode. Yeah, well, it was nice to be in Italy. It did rain a bit, though, but that's what you get when it's November, I suppose. hello, listeners. It is me, Carmody. How are you? Yes, I am reporting from Italy. Yes, Yeti Uncle John is here with me. Yes, we're trying to find Paul. Yes, we think that he's gone missing, but well, we do not know where he is. So, well, we have come to Verona to see if he is here, because it is where we think he is meant to be. Yes, it's a bit of a excuse for us to go to Italy, to be honest, I think. Comedy. No, not at all. I have some research to do out here anyway. I was supposed to be doing it with Paul. Oh yes, did he know about that? Well, not necessarily. You just wanted to... Why have we come here then? Well, it's because we are going to Verona, which is near Lake Garda, and in Lake Garda it is possible that it would be possible for like the Loch Ness Monster to live here rather than in the smaller lakes in England. And you're doing some research. Are you sure there aren't Italian monsters in these lakes already? Well, I don't think so, but this is what we will find out. All right. Well, how exciting. So, listeners, that's what's going to be happening this episode. Yes. It's sort of like the third episode of the Nessie trilogy, I suppose. Yes, that's true. So, yes, we're here. Well, I thought we were here to find Paul, because we thought Paul was in Verona. That's where he's supposed to be going for his birthday, but he's vanished. But Quabity said that we were coming over because he thought, well, we needed to know where he was. And but it looks like Quabity has his own motives separate for why he's here. Yes, this is true. He wasn't quite honest, I must say. Oh, never mind. We can keep an eye out for Paul if we see him. Yes, absolutely. And, well, I will do my research, and you will be my assistant, Yeti Uncle John. All right, yes. Well, all right, I suppose. Huh. All right. Okay, yes. Right, well, let's get out there and, yes, do our stuff, whatever it is you want us to do. Yes. It'll be most fun, do not worry.
So, Comedy, this is Verona, is it? Oh, so nice. Weather could be a bit better. Oh, do not be so fussy. It will be fine. The weather is supposed to improve. You know, it is November after all. You know. Yes, it is a nice city, I think. Yes, we'll see more tomorrow. It will be good. Yeah, I suppose so. It's not. I'm not used to it. When we got on the plane in London, it was warmer there than it is here. We got off the plane here, it was like blowing. Well, anyway, you're right. We can go and have something to eat. It'll be nice. But you know, we are here to look for Paul. Yes, that's right. Yes, he does not seem to be answering his phone, but no, he is meant to be here. Anyway, well, we can have a good look. Well, you know, that's why we're here, isn't it? Here, to find Paul, to make sure he's all right. Listen, Yeti Uncle John, it was always a bit of a flimsy excuse for a holiday, you know. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, yes. But well, we've got to keep looking, haven't we? And yeah, I'm sure he'll turn up. Yes. Well, I'm hoping we'll go down to the lakes. What, there are lakes nearby? Yes, Lake Garda. Yes, I want to go to the lakes. Oh, right. What have you got planned, Promety? Beginning to wonder whether you were ever really thinking about trying to find Paul. Oh, yes, of course I was. Yes. I mean, of course I am. But, you know, whilst we are here, we can do other things too. Huh? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, yes. Oh, look, that looks like a nice restaurant. Should we go in there? Oh, yeah, yes, Italian food. That would be original. Oh, yes. Oh, original or not, I fancy a pizza. Oh, yes, I fancy a pizza.
Macchina qua? Eh sì, è lì da fare. Ciao.
Yeti, Uncle John, you are such a goody two-shoes sometimes. Why are you making us walk around the rainy streets of Verona? I do not understand. Well, what do you mean? We've got to be looking for Paul. Oh, really? Really, Yeti, Uncle John, you actually think we're ever going to find him? Well, it's beginning to become quite clear to me that you only suggested that we went here so you could go on holiday or do some sort of scientific experiment. Whatever it is, you won't tell me. No, I will tell you soon enough. Can we just stop walking around the streets? It's quite nice, I don't mind a bit of rain. Yeah, walking by the river. Listeners, we're walking by the river and we can see a quite impressive bridge actually, spanning the river, and yes, really old style, and there's a castle and everything. It's really quite nice. Yes, well, I would rather that well, we did something else. Well, as soon as you tell me what it is that you are intending for us to do, then maybe I'll stop still. I mean, you know, you can go off and do it if you like, and I can stay here searching for Paul. No, I need your help. Oh, for goodness sake, Yeti, Uncle John. Well, let's just keep looking for a little bit longer, and then we can change our plans after that, perhaps. Oh, Yeti, Uncle John. Oh, it's so frustrating. But of course, there was no sign of me in Verona because I never made it there. But at least Yeti, Uncle John's motivations were a little bit more genuine than Cromitty's. But John was yet to learn what Cromitty's plans were and why they were actually in Verona. Hello listeners, we're in the church of San Zeno, I believe. It's a little bit wet outside, so it's quite nice to go inside and see a nice church, although I can see that Cromitty maybe does not agree. Have you ever seen a small grumpy man looking grumpy? Anyway, he definitely looks grumpy. He does not want to be here. He wants to be doing his mysterious work, whatever that be. Yeah. Well, he can't have it his own way all the time. I never get it my own way. It never goes up my way. Yeah, okay, Cromitty. Oh dear. Oh dear, he's very grumpy. Hello, listeners. It is me, Cromitty. I am not a grumpy old man. Yet Uncle John is just he's just a road man. Yes. So, you know, I wanted to do something else. I'm sure we'll find Paul if he's here.
Yes. Just wanted to set the record straight. The record, that's right. I just wanted to set the record straight. Yes, it's true. Yes, I did. Okay. Hello, listeners. We're down in a spooky crypt. Yeah, I don't know where Cromitty is. It's definitely a bit spooky down here, though. Yeah. Oh, dear. Hello, listeners. We are down in a spooky crypt. At the moment, you do not know where Hitty Uncle John has got to. It's really quite spooky. Yes. Hitty Uncle John is making noises. Oh no. Cromitty's making ghosty noises. Idiot. Yes, very funny, Cromitty. Making those ghosty noises. What? No, it was you. You were making noises. No, I wasn't. Oh, well, who was then? Oh, this is very interesting, isn't it? Well, this market, I'm finding it very interesting. What do you think, Cromitty? Seen any bargains? No, I have not seen any bargains. I am not interested. I just want to get back to the lake. I want to, yes, continue my experiments. Oh, yes, I know you do. Oh dear. You're an annoying person to go on holiday with, I can tell you that. Oh dear. So, why don't you just go to the lake by yourself? I'm going to go to this church. But I need your help, Hitty Uncle John. I need your help. Well, in that case, you're going to have to come with me, aren't you? I want to look around this church. It's lovely. Yeah, lots of loveliness. What about the stained glass windows? Oh dear. But maybe you should go into the confessional, Cromitty. You know, after all the bad things you've done. I have not done anything bad, but at least for a month or two. Yeah, well, let's just say. Oh dear, we're being shushed. So be shushed, all right? I will not be shushed. Oh dear. The sooner we get back to the lake, the better. I can tell you. So, as you can see, things weren't quite going to plan.
Of course, poor old Yeti Uncle John had come to Verona thinking that Cromarty was going to help him find me. Of course, I was locked up down in that cellar, but yes, it would appear that Cromarty had other plans, of course. But anyway, with Cromarty, it's hardly surprising. So Yeti Uncle John, this is all very well walking around this gallery. I think you have had your time now. We are not going to find Paul, and we never were really going to find Paul. If you want to keep looking for him, then you can. But I am sick and tired of wandering around art galleries. You know, you're not going to find Paul in an art gallery. Oh, well, all right, yes, I know. All right then. Tomorrow we'll go and do what you want to do. Well, at least we've shown some interest. And so what is it you want to do? What are you here for, really? Well, I want to go to the lakes. I want to go to Lake Garda tomorrow. Then you will see what I have in mind. Oh, yes. I wonder what you're planning. Well, all right, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll go to the lakes, and you better tell me what you're up to, though. I want to know. And until then, we'll go and have a nice meal, and I just want to look at some more art, hoping it might make me a bit more intelligent. Oh, Yeti Uncle John. Well, I don't think anything was going to make you more intelligent. Oh, I was only kidding. Oh, he's so rude. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry, I just said the truth, yeah? Oh dear, poor Yeti Uncle John. It's pretty beautiful around here, isn't it, Cromarty? Yeah. Oh, I'm glad we came. Yeah, it's a very, very, very nice little town, isn't it? Very nice little town. Yeah. So, what actually is it that we're doing? What? Oh, what do you say? I did not come here to look at the view. I can tell you that. All right. No need to snap at me. Blimey. No, I was just asking what we were doing here. What's your plan? You know, with this great big lake in front of us, 30 miles of lake. I mean, what is it? Why are we here? Are you telling me you have not even worked it out yet, Uncle John? I am here
because I wanted to find out two things. One, is there a monster in this lake? And two, if there is not, is it somewhere that our friend Nessie could come, for holidays? Are you kidding? Really? Of course. You know how interested that I became with all the, investigations into Nessie. Yes, I want to do my own investigations now. Oh, really? I don't suppose you told Ick that we were coming here to do this? Oh, no. Of course not. No, he is busy with whatever he is busy with. But no, I think there could well be a monster in the lake. Yes, and I intend to find out for sure. Otherwise, it would be a lovely home, far bigger than, the Lake District or Loch Ness. Yes, Nessie could come here. Oh yeah, what on a budget airline or something? No. He can swim and then walk if he needs to. Oh really, walk? What? With all those mountains? He could come the same way that we came. Oh, right, whatever. Oh my goodness! Oh, I think I've seen something. How can you possibly have seen something? Look! Hello, sir. Hello. Are you the monster of the lake?
No, darling. No. I am just a friendly haddock. I must be going now. Goodbye.
You're talking to a haddock? Well, I did not know. I thought it might have been a Loch Ness monster or something. Oh, I'm surprised there are even such things as haddocks living in this blooming lake. Yeti, Uncle John, haddocks live everywhere and anywhere. They could be here. Maybe the haddock is on holiday. I was most certain that it was a monster, but there we go. Let's keep on looking then, eh? I think we've got more chance of finding Paul than we have finding a monster in this lake. Don't say that. We found Nessie. Yeah, well, I suppose.
So, Yeti Uncle John, welcome to my special hidden laboratory. Yes, Cromitty, this isn't your hidden laboratory, or if it is, then, well, it's also a public toilet. Yeti Uncle John, you are a spoiled sport. Indeed you are. Sorry, mate. Hello listeners, it's me, your Yeti Uncle John. We're back in Verona after Cromitty's rather unsuccessful attempt to find anything in the lake. We found a haddock that spoke to him. I think it was a haddock. He insists we're going back tomorrow, but I insisted that we'll just do some sightseeing. I know we're probably not going to find Paul now, but yeah. I mean, he's welcome. He can go and search for as many haddock as he likes. Oh dear. Hello, listeners. It is me, Cromitty. Yeti Uncle John is so disrespectful of my research. Just because yesterday we did not find a Lake Garda a Lake Garda monster. Yes, not yet. Does not mean to say my research has been useless. No, I took plenty of samples of the water to see if it would be appropriate, and Yeti Uncle John took plenty of samples of the local beer. We both have different methods of research, quite clearly. That man. Well, listeners, as you can see, both Cromitty and Yeti Uncle John weren't exactly getting along that well in Verona. Nice to know it wasn't just me down in the cellar. Anyway, so I believe that there was a bit more sightseeing done, but I don't think they bothered to record any of that. I thought that maybe now would be a time to share with you just a little clip or two from Sutton Park. Yes, this time I think we've got something from episode 100, which was recorded in the summer of 1993. Yes, let's do that.
Welcome back to Sutton Park. This time for a rather special episode. Episode 100. Yes, and it's a rather special episode too. A special longer episode. Yes. Well, hooray. Gosh, episode 100. Wow. Anyway. Oh, hello camera. Got you back at last. I never thought I'd see you again. Oh, we've got to get out of this dimension. We've got to get back to normal time. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe they actually locked me away in that bedroom. And well, they took my camera. They hid it in a cupboard. It's only now I found you. Camera, that is. I'm talking to the camera. Don't worry, viewers. I can't believe it though. It's quite shocking. But this is obviously some strange dimension where Sutton Park is only a television series. It's quite scary, isn't it? That everything I film is not real. It's all acted, all staged. And they obviously thought I was totally mad. That's why they wanted to lock me away. But they don't seem to be around now. And as this is the 100th episode, well, we've got plenty of time because this is a special long episode. Got plenty of time to get away from here and do something nice for the 100th episode. I've got an idea what I'd like to do. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can leave now. Unfortunately, I dropped the time bracelet in a struggle we had, but it's somewhere in the garden. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. So we'll get back. Don't worry. Oh yeah. And by the way, if you're watching and thinking Paul hasn't got any hair above this line here, well look, I have. You see, it's just a cruel lie. Yes, it must be around here somewhere. I can't hang around too long though, because they might all come back. Apparently they've all gone off to an after filming party. But they don't realise I've escaped from the room. The time travelling bracelet must be out here somewhere. Because I had a little struggle. They brought me back home here, and well, they brought me in through round the back garden, and I dropped the bracelet then. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh. Aha. Here it is.
No, here it is. Here it is. No, here it is. Here it is. Aha.
You don't fool me. I know that this one is the real time travelling thing. Just a minute. How come you're talking? How come you're not just a prop in this other dimension?
Well, that's because we have travelled from the other dimension into this one.
I see. Well, hard luck. Because this is the real time travelling one, and I'm going home with it. Right, take me back home. Take me back to normal time, normal dimension.
Oh well, he wasn't fooled. Let's go back after him.
Come on. I'm coming, twin brother. Twin brother, yes, I'm coming. Well, I seem to be back, but one can't be sure. I'll have to go and see if I can find out. Oh, Danny. Hello, are you real? Of course I'm real. What do you mean? Eh? You found a way of getting me back to normal? No, still I haven't. But I will. Oh, thank goodness. What's wrong? Well, I went to this strange dimension where everything was... where Sutton Park wasn't real and it was all just a television series. Oh. I see. So, well, I'm just glad I'm back because everything's normal again. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'll see you later then. Oh yeah, right, okay. Gray. I just wanted to. Have you been watching Sutton Park at all today on television?
No.
Oh. Do you want to go and make some more episodes with me?
It's real. We can't make any. Get a grip.
So, what you mean? Oh, Sutton Park isn't just a television series. It's real life then.
Of course it is.
Oh, that's all right then. No, I was only joking. No way. Go back to watching television. That's fine. Thanks. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Oh, well, I'm back in the right dimension. Anyway, I've decided, as it is the 100th episode, and you've had such a lot of terribleness happening over the last few episodes, I thought perhaps we'd have a rest and we'd have a holiday for episode 100. Well, I thought about going for a nice walking holiday and sort of forget about Sutton Park for a while. And just have a bit of a rest, if you understand me. So there's my bag. Yes, so if you, well, I'll better show you where, if you come with me, I'll show you where I'm going to go. It's been a lovely episode 100. Nice and calm and restful. Yeah, well, I'm off then. On a sort of walk, sort of hermitage, just sort of, just a walk and see what happens, I suppose. Get away from everything around here. It's been a bit hectic recently. Well then, this should be good. This should be nice and relaxing. Hello, I'm in a place called Lymington. Yeah, it's Lymington, and well, I'm going down to the quay. Nice boats, hey? Yes. Well, let me just tell you that I'm going across the sea on one of these boats. I won't tell you where I'm going for my little trip. I'll leave it as a sort of magical mystery tour. And well, see you on the boat. The game is up. Yes, I am in the Isle of Wight. Although I don't plan to stay up here too long. I'm planning to get on a boat off here pretty soon. I just thought I'd stop off here and just have a look around. I'm not having anything particularly planned at the moment, nothing particularly worked out, as it were. I just thought I'd wander. Obviously, it's been quite a busy day so far. What we're taking that lift to Lymington in that car, and then getting the boat over here, and so I don't know how much more I'll do today. Obviously the next few days will probably be compressed into quite a short space of actually viewing time. I'll just turn the camera on when anything interesting happens, really. Just see how it goes. But enjoy the views, because obviously nothing else is going to be happening, nothing nasty. No.
We can't have that, can we, viewers? Sutton Park must keep an eye on all its friends.
Just thought I'd show you viewers where we are. Yarmouth. That's where we came in on the ferry. I'm going to sort of wander around there, I thought. Just see where things... Just have a look, really. Yeah, as I said, perfect weather for going on holiday, isn't it? It's quite nice to have got on location to somewhere like the Isle of Wight. First time overseas for Sutton Park, eh? Gosh. No sign of any evil or anything. It's a good sign, isn't it? That there's no sign.
Little does he know.
Hi, this is Paul again. Seem to have lost my way a bit. I'm still on the Isle of Wight, but I just seem to have lost the coastline path.
Oh, it's absolutely lovely here. Lovely. Don't like these holes though. What fall through?
Just had a little bit of a sit down. I don't think there's much left for me to do here, really. I'm not really sure I want to stay here for the whole holiday. So I think I might go and see if I can find another ferry. I don't know though, I'll see how it goes.
God, that swim was cold. You know, I bet that Chandler is after the Sutton Park Holy Grail like me. I bet he is.
Well, I really don't know. I really don't know. He claims to want to get away from Sutton Park. That's why we're a bit worried.
Oh, I'm sure he is though, I'm sure he is.
Well, we'll see. Let's just follow him, come on. Okay, come on. It's so nice to be able to forget about Sutton Park for once. You know, not to have to worry about anything to do with it. No, I think I'm heading back towards Yarmouth now.
Well, who's this then? Hey?
Well, that is Celia the Shark. She is an undercover spy of ours for Sutton Park. She's helping us against that Chandler person. She can actually breathe underwater or in air. She's very clever. She can only speak in Morse code. Can't you, Celia? Oh, I see. Oh, it is very nice here though. It's a shame to go back. What's that down there? Oh, Sutton Park! I think I heard somebody say Sutton Park. My goodness, I better get out. Away quick. Gotta get out of here as quickly as possible. There's a ferry coming, and it looks like Sutton Park his influence is even reached over to the Isle of Wight. It's terrible. Come on. Oh, this is terrible. I think I'd better go off the beach and head up into land away from them. But I'll keep you informed as things happen, okay? I'll let you know how I got on, okay? I'll talk to you later. Damn. I think we've been rumbled.
Oh, it looks like it, doesn't it? Come on, we better hurry up.
Yes. Come on, Celia, come along. Come on then. Let's get back to the ferry. He must have gone on that. Damn, they worked it out. Next ferry, I think. Well, it looks like I escaped anyway. Phew, nice and relaxing.
So there you go. Episode 100, or at least some of episode 100. Now we rejoin Cromarty and Yeti Uncle John in Verona for the final day of their adventure. Could it be possible that Cromarty might find something more useful than a talking haddock? Who knows? Let's find out.
Hello listeners, it's me, Yeti Uncle John, by the lakeside in Sirmione. Yes. You're not sure what else to say. So, speak again soon. Okay, bye. No, I'm not going yet. No, Cromitty is still doing experiments. He's dipping all manner of test tubes and whatnots into that there lake. I hope he doesn't think he's taking it all home. It's a big lake, 30 miles or more from end to end. Yeah, blimey. I've not seen any Loch Ness monsters here, but you know, as you said before, maybe not so much that there might be something in this lake, but that it might be a nicer place for our Nessie to go and live. You know, he won't be quite so sighted so often. But you know, I still think Cromitty's he's pushing it a bit. He's going to fall in. He's going to fall in. But he tells me no, he will not. Well, let's just see, shall we? Let's just see. I'm sure there'll be a splash.
Hello, beastie of the lake. Hello, are you there? Hello. Oh, what's that? Oh no! No, please! No, help me! Oh no! Oh dear! It's that haddock again. It's seen him. It's after him. Oh, no, please! Oh, Cromitty! Oh dear! Cromitty! Oh dearie me! Oh, I don't know. Oh dear! Will he never leave that haddock alone? Oh dear! Oh, I tell you. This was never going to end well. It really wasn't. Really wasn't. So, Cromitty, what did you actually achieve from all this? Oh, we might as well have just stayed at home. You're very ungrateful. We've had a lovely trip. Yes, I have plenty of specimens for my experiments, and yes, nothing has been wasted. You might like to know that, well, you know, my experiments are going well, and I think, at the very least, Nessie will have a lovely new place to go holidaying. Well, there you go, listeners. So, of course, as you know, I did eventually get freed from the cellar, but yes, you had quite an odd time out there. In the end, I suppose I didn't fully understand what you were doing. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. But I got to eat some pizza, so that's sort of the main thing. It was very good pizza, I must admit. Yes. So by going to Lake Garda, Cromitty, you were, what, sort of house hunting for like a holiday home for Nessie? Is that what I'm supposed to understand from all this? Well, yes, that is sort of what has happened. And, yes, well, you know, and maybe I thought that perhaps we might meet the Italian Nessie. Yeah, well, we met that, whatever that thing was, oh, anyway, I don't understand. I thought maybe I'd drunk something weird. Well, I suppose, you know, at least you didn't just go over to Italy, have a little adventure and not record it. I think that's the main thing. You at least recorded an episode of the show. And if I couldn't get to Verona, at least two of the cast did. Well, yes, that's how I like to think of it too, Paul, yes. It's not ideal, but think positive, eh? Think positive. Oh, yes, think positive. Yes, absolutely. Well, also, I spoke to Nessie via Skype the other day. It seems that he was very grateful for what you did back in November. Here's a little message I recorded with him.
Hello, Paul. Lovely to hear from you.
Hi, Nessie. So, are we actually speaking to you in Lake Garda at this very minute?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's wonderful. I love it. It's much nicer, much warmer out here than in the Lake District or up in Loch Ness, of course. Yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for what Cromedy and Yeti Uncle John did, in their research. Lake Garda, they also made contact with a few people who I can now call my friends. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's lovely. That's good. Yes. I would have liked to have been there myself, but...
I hear you had a few problems.
Oh, yes. A few problems, just a few. Anyway, I'm glad that it all worked out.
Well, I hope to see you again soon. And, guys, if you want to come over here, just let me know. There's always space for you. I'm afraid that my home is underwater, but maybe you can find a villa nearby where I like to swim.
Yes. I like swimming, but I'm not sure I want to hang out in the lake for too long.
Oh, no, Paul. That wouldn't be right. Oh, okay.
Well, lovely to speak to you.
Oh, lovely to speak to you too. Love to all the listeners out there. 2 billion kisses. 2 billion and 1 kisses, listeners.
Well, there you go. Oh, he's so funny. He was doing his Bettina Dupre impression. Yes. Oh, so good. So funny. Yeah, oh, yeah. But it was a joke because he said 2 billion or something instead of 1 million because he's much bigger. It's a clever joke. Yes. Well, listeners, that's all we've got time for. So, yes, that was our postscript. Hunt for Nessie Part 3. Even though we weren't really hunting for Nessie. Anyway. So next episode, if you listen past the end theme music, you might even get a bit of a clue what our next episode is. Yes, we actually know what our next episode is for a change. Amazing, huh? That is amazing, yeah. Goodness me. Oh, gosh. Comedy, I need you to choose a few clips as well. Oh, yes, sure. I'll have a word with Martin. We will find some more clips for next episode. Yes, so there will be Sutton Park clips next episode, but that's not all that's going on. So, yeah, right. Well, I hope you enjoyed our episode. I hope you enjoyed our hunt for Nessie, and take care. If you have snow near you, stay away from it. And, we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye for now. Say goodbye, guys. Oh, yeah, goodbye, guys. Yes, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Hello, darling, it's me, Bettina Dupre. How are you? Oh, goodness. I'm sitting in my living room, and I do hope you'll come over soon, guys. I'm a bit lonely. Jamie is away recording. They're making a film of one of the Cat Shakespeare plays. But, yes. Gosh, I hope it's not too cold out there. It does look very cold outside. But anyway, I just wanted to say how much I'd enjoyed your recent episodes, all the ones on Nessie, and yes, and your postscript, yes, your Hunt for Nessie Part 3. That was very... Oh dear, Paul, I do feel bad. That's when you were locked away, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't mean that in a bad way. You weren't arrested. No. Anyway, I'm looking forward to catching up with you again soon, darling. And listeners, do please send me some questions, or I'm still here. I'm ready to answer them. It's all in the show notes. You know where to contact us. It's always Facebook. You can always message us there. Paul, pass on any messages to me, darlings. Yes. Anyway, you take care. Keep warm, lovies. All right. 1 million kisses, 1 million and 1 kisses. Done.
I gotta go now.
I don't care.
Bye.
I want to go with you.
Gotta go. Bye.
It's quite long.
Hey, that's insulting.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Okay, bye.
I don't know. I think I might go down the beach. Yeah.
He's not that shy.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. Do you think he has?
150. 150. 150. 150.
Unified, unique
voices. Unified,
unique voices.
A network of inclusion.
UnifazPods.net.
Oh, that's a lot better. I needed that. It's very creepy down in this crypt. I can tell you that. Blimey. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I keep hearing funny noises. I think it's probably Cromarty though. Yes. It's very spooky down in this crypt. I keep hearing noises. I suspect it is Yeti Uncle John. He's just being silly, huh? Oh yes, very funny Yeti Uncle John, making those noises like you were a ghost. That wasn't me. I thought it was you. Are you sure it wasn't you? It was not me. So who was it then? Well, it must have been some kind of ghost. Shall we get out of here? Yes, I think so. Yes. No sign of Paul here. Unless it was him making the ghost noise. I don't think it was Paul. Come on, let's go. All right.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Ick.
Oh, why are you looking out the window?
Well, I'm just looking at the snow.
Oh, I'm a bit nervous of the snow.
Have you never been in snow?
No, I don't think I have, not on Earth. I've seen ice, but I've never seen snow. Does it burn?
No, it doesn't burn. No. Well, sometimes things get cold and they do almost feel like they're burning, but no, snow is just snowy, really.
But it's really falling down heavy at the moment.
Yes, I wouldn't want to go out there at the moment, but once it stops, once it settles, I'm going to take you out there for your first experience of snow.
Golly.
Well, that's if you want to.
Yes, Paul, yes, I would like to see snow. Well, not to see if I can see it now. I'd like to experience snow.
All right, well, that's what we'll do. But not round here. You can teleport us to the college, can't you?
Oh, yes, Paul, I can do that.
Well, that's what we shall do, because the best place to experience snow is the private gardens in Belgravia.
Okay, Paul, that's what we'll do.
So there we go, listeners. Next time, we will be going out in the snow with Ick. I wonder what you'll make of it, Ick.
I wonder what I'll make of it too. Ooh, is it cold? It's cold. Ooh.
It's cold, but it's fun. I'll teach you how to throw snowballs at Yeti Uncle John.
Yes, that would be fun. Ha ha ha. Yes, ha.
No. Oh, that's a lot better. I needed that. Yes.